What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Fake Boujie. In today's video, I'm going to be showing y'all how I installed this 5x5 lace closure wig that I got from recoOL Hair. It's absolutely gorgeous. I will also be including a review. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to like and subscribe, but let's get right into it. So first of all, I want to say I love their packaging. This is the box the wig came in, but I want to go over the goodie bag that they sent me. So in the storage bag for the hair, I have a cute little straw comb, some wig caps, and some cute little yellow banana clips, and also a bonnet, which actually fit really good quality too, and it is satin. So let me just say that. And you also get this edge brush with a comb at the end and some stripper lashes. So if you like your lashes long, they got you. They also included a really cute headband, and I just wanted to point out that on the packaging they do give info on what type of wig they sent you. So this was the deep wave 5x5 HD lace wig in a 20-inch. They also sell it in a 6x6, and I love that they take such precaution when packaging the wigs. Very beautifully done. The wigs are very well made. Like I said, mine is 5x5. The lace is definitely transparent. The curls are really beautiful. This is one of my favorite, honestly, curly wigs that I have reviewed for a hair company. The wig is very well constructed and well made. The stitching lines are really good. It has two combs on the side, one in the back, and it also has the elastic bands on each side in case you have, a big head like me. And then you get the baby hairs in the front. And they made sure that the hairline isn't as knotted as the rest of the wig. And so I will be using the Ebin tinted lace spray in the color warm light brown, which is my perfect match. And so for this video specifically, I'm showing you all how to lay a wig, like really melt it without bleaching the knots, and how to hide those non-bleached knots. And so I'm just going in a little bit at a time. You want to do it like spray paint with the Ebin tinted spray. And this is really good if you just don't know how to bleach knots, or if you always over bleach them and don't really know how to fix it. This is a great alternative. And as you can see, I'm just going in with the blow dry to make sure it is fully dry, and you can do however many coats you want to, just make sure you're drying in between. Then I'm going to measure to see like how much glue I need to do, and I see that this 5x5 goes basically brow to brow. So I'm just gonna put my Ghost Bond ... in that area. And then I'm going to take this cute straw comb that they gave me, love this comb already, and use that to smooth those edges. I'm just doing one layer because I only want this install to last me for a few days. I'm going to let this air dry, and I just want you all to see how it's supposed to look before you try to apply the wig onto the glue. And so I'm going to just lightly hold it and press down using the comb. Basically, I'm pushing down and combing it back at the same time to make sure none of the hairs get caught up in the glue. And since I really used a thin layer, I'm gonna go in with a scarf and just tie it down for about 15 minutes, really tight to make sure it's holding. Then, just to be extra sure, I'm gonna go in, and not so much at the baby hairline, but a little bit further back, but still right on the hairline. I'm gonna just make a part, make sure there's no hairs in the way, and then take my wig dealer melting spray and go in on that line that I just made, just to make sure that it's really melted, that the wig lace is not gonna move. And I'm just gonna use my blow dryer on the cool setting. I'm also gonna use this elastic band just to hold it down, and while I blow dry my hair, I'm gonna leave it on. So this took me about 10 minutes, and I'm blow drying on the low setting and just not trying to completely dry the curls, but get them less wet so that I can manipulate them more. After I take the band off, I'm just using a comb to comb those hairs back again. Just make sure nothing is stiff or being held by the spray. I'm then going to take my razor and just trim the lace off, and I'm going to do a rough cut first, and it's okay if you cut, you know, a couple hairs, and then I'm going to go back in and do it a little more better off camera. I'm taking some Eco Styler, and I like to put it on the back of my hand just to make it more accessible as I lay my baby hairs. So when you do your baby hairs, you have to make sure you're doing little thin lines of hair. Like I said, you want it to look super natural. Nobody has natural baby hair that's like thick as hell. That's not baby hair, that's grown man hair. Next, I'm going to use some mousse and just slick back the rest of the hair so that I can freely work with my little baby hairs that I just cut with my, I guess it's a baby hair razor or a bang razor, I'm not sure. And so I'm just going to do like a rough draft, I guess, on my edges just to see like how I want them, which way I want them to go. And it's always okay to go back in and trim as needed. And I like to use just a little bit of Eco Styler or holding spray, whatever you use, a little bit at a time. Next, and this is super important, use an electric hot comb and lay every angle of that wig. Lay it down, lay it down, lay it down. And because this hair is curly, I'm just dampening it just slightly before I go in with my Garnier Fructis leave-in conditioner. And I'm just going to use about a quarter size amount and go in and smooth it through my hair, focusing on the nape area so that it can stay detangled. And then I'm going to go in with the smallest amount of concealer, and I have to blend two together to get my perfect skin match. And I'm just going to go in. I'll have the type of makeup brush this is listed in the description box. I cannot talk. And I'm just like lightly dabbing, making sure I'm covering those little dots as I go along, covering each knot ever so lightly. And then to clean up, you're going to use the High Intense hairspray, and I'll have that listed below too. And I ended up doing a harsh line just because like I wanted to. If you don't want to do a harsh line, that's okay. You can just spray a little bit at a time. And then this is the end result, and I absolutely, y'all, love this hair. I cannot tell y'all enough how easy it is to maintain. And like curly hair, it's either a hit or a miss. There's no in between, and this was definitely a hit. Absolutely love it. Had no major shedding issues, no dry hair issues, especially in my nape area. When I woke up the next morning after sleeping on it with a bonnet, I just simply spritzed it with my little water bottle, and it was back to life, and I was good to go. So make sure you all check out recoolhair.com so that you can get you some. I will have their information listed in the description box below as well. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, stay bougie.